Hello, this is Coleby from Tastecraft. Tastecraft is known for two main products: our coffee, which we roast all of our coffee in-house and create delicious coffee drinks such as lattes, cappuccinos, flat whites, macchiatos, affogatos, you name it, and our wonuts. What's a wonut? A wonut is a mini Belgian waffle that is deep fried like a donut, and then they come with various toppings. Here is a plate of our glazed wonut, which is our most popular wonut flavor. We were thinking, how can we take our wonuts and create a latte that encompasses the flavor of the wonut? We could add vanilla or buttercream, Torani, or Monin syrup to a regular latte and create essentially a vanilla latte, but that's not really what we wanted to do. We wanted to take the actual wonut and infuse it into a coffee drink. So how can we do that? Today, we're going to find out. Here we have all the tools needed to create our wonut latte. We have a plate of glazed walnuts, we have a saucepan, we have a measuring cup, we have a strainer, and then a cutting board with a knife. What we're going to do is we're going to add 1.5 cups of milk to the saucepan. We're then going to cut all of these walnuts up using the cutting board and knife into small pieces. We're going to put them into the saucepan, put the saucepan over the stove, warm it, and then let it sit for about 20 to 25 minutes. The idea is that we want all of the flavors and oils to settle, and then we're going to strain all that mixture using the strainer and a coffee filter into another container. Let's get started. Alright, that was a success. So now we have a mixture that looks like this. And we want to get all these chunks separated from the actual milk, which we're going to actually steam to create the latte. So now we're going to use the strainer, and I'm going to first strain it into another saucepan. Then we're going to strain it even further to get the fine chunks out. So we're going to just pour this mixture into the strainer. Wonut, and then we're going to just press Now we're left with this even worse looking concoction, but it's still too thick for us to steam unless we really want to make a mess on the espresso machine. So we need to strain this even more. So we're going to use a coffee filter, and we're going to pour this over the coffee filter like a pour over, and hopefully the liquid is fine enough for us to then steam. Come on. Come on. This is gonna take a very long time. That's fine. After a very long period of time, we have 8 ounces of Wonut liquid. And I'm really excited to try this, to steam it. I can see the oil on the top. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be delicious. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, we just pulled the espresso shot, so now we're going to actually steam the milk. I'm a little worried about this, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to grab a pail and our mixture, and it's about 8 ounces, so we're going to use all of it. So we're going to pour it in. Yum. I have no idea how this is going to steam. Let's give it a try. Well, that was very aggressive. It got hot really fast. I didn't get a whole lot of steam, or foam rather, but it's hot and it's good to make a latte. We're gonna go ahead and add the espresso shot to my mug. I'm not gonna even try to make this look nice. That is our Wonut Latte. Incredible. So now we're going to try it. I have no idea how this is going to taste. Let's find out. Well, I would hope using 7 walnuts and 1.5 cups of milk, we would actually taste the walnut, and we do. That is something. I mean, that tastes like a liquefied walnut. I can't describe it any other way. It tastes like we put squeezed 7 walnuts, which we did, and turned it into a coffee drink. That is, that's something. Well, that was something. Now, we're not actually going to add this to our menu. This was something just for fun that we wanted to try, and I think it turned out pretty well. I'm really excited that we did it, and it actually tasted like a walnut. Thank you so much for watching, and look for more content like this